Psychology of migration, a journey from roots to growth. Migration, not an escape from the current situation, but a movement towards growth. Hello and good time to all dear friends. Welcome to the Effective Psychotherapy channel. In this video, I intend to talk about an important and challenging topic that has occupied the minds of many people these days. The psychology of migration. First of all, let us address the word migration itself. Humans have long been migratory creatures. From early migrations for survival to modern migrations for educational, career, or welfare reasons, this desire to move and relocate has always existed in us. But we must know that migration, although on the surface it can be a way to grow and improve conditions, is accompanied by deep psychological and identity challenges. Migration is one of the most stressful events in life. Psychologists include migration, along with events such as divorce, loss of loved ones, the birth of a child, or marriage, among the important and stressful changes in life. The decision to emigrate should not be made out of excitement or just by seeing the positive aspects. Rather, it should consider a set of personal, psychological, social, and cultural abilities. The first challenge is a change in identity. When we leave our homeland, we face a kind of loss. Our cultural, national, religious, and even linguistic identity is challenged. Our mother tongue may give way to a second language, and we may feel weak, ashamed, or incapable of using that language. This experience can be considered an experience of losing an important part of ourselves for many immigrants. Career and social challenges. Immigration is usually accompanied by a change of job or even a new start. A person who has a certain social and professional status in their home country may feel worthless or powerless in the destination country. The same is true of social relationships. Finding friends, making connections, and joining new support networks takes time and skill. Homesickness and the experience of hidden grief. One of the deepest feelings after immigration is homesickness. Homesickness for family, friends, customs, language, familiar surroundings, and even the smells and sounds we experienced in our home country. This homesickness can feel similar to grief and sometimes even heavier than it is because it is usually less visible and understood. Discrimination, unfamiliarity, and a sense of alienation. In the destination country, immigrants may face discrimination, injustice, or being looked down upon. The feeling of being a stranger, unable to understand a new culture, or not being accepted by the host society puts a lot of psychological pressure on the individual. Coping with this feeling requires psychological preparation and adaptation skills. Who is not ready to immigrate? People with strong attachments to family or homeland, those with unresolved mental disorders, those who are culturally inflexible or see their own culture as superior, those with poor communication skills, or those who view the world with a negative and victimized perspective are all at risk of severe psychological trauma after migration. Psychological protective factors in migration. To have a healthy and successful migration experience, we need several skills. These include psychological resilience, The ability to manage ourselves in times of stress and crisis. Cultural flexibility. The ability to accept and respect the host culture without eliminating the native culture. A sense of curiosity and willingness to learn the language, rules, and new social structures. Strong social skills, the ability to communicate, make friends, and network with other migrants and native people. Purpose and meaning in life, knowing why we migrate and having a deep purpose that is worth enduring hardship. Self-awareness. A deep understanding of ourselves and the ability to reconstruct our identity in new circumstances. Social support. Connecting with people who speak the same language or are native speakers. Using social media to maintain contact with the country of origin. Economic preparation. Detailed financial planning to support life in the destination country. Linguistic preparation. Learning the language of the destination country before emigrating, not after. Realistic mind, a logical and non-exaggerated view of the destination country. If we consider emigration as just a way to escape current hardships, we may end up feeling disappointed and defeated after a while. But if we consider it an opportunity for growth, self-knowledge, and building a stronger self, these hardships will have meaning for us. Emigration means rebirth. It means being prepared to experience pain and pressure. To become a human being with higher capacities. This path is not a path to achieving superficial happiness. Rather, it is a path to deepening the meaning and experience of life.